Hey guys, welcome to Soccer's Tech Spot. In this video, I'm going to replace my front-facing camera on my iPad 3. If you saw my last video, you saw that I got a NAND error on the iPad and it wouldn't boot up for whatever reason. And after a quick Google search, I found out that the camera is what's preventing it from booting up. So I disconnected the camera and voila, it magically started working. So I went ahead and bought a new camera, front-facing camera module from iFixit. They're not a sponsor, but I just really like their third-party parts. It's not directly from Apple, but I think this did come out of a actual iPad 3 because it is used. It was a little bit cheaper that way, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then I'll just have no front-facing camera on the iPad. It's no biggie. So first thing I did was I took this apart in my last video, and I didn't glue it back shut, so I already have this taken apart. Now, if you want to take your bezel off, I guess I should say right now that I'm not responsible if you do decide to do this on your own, do it at your own risk. But first thing you want to do is take this off, and to do that, you just want to get a heat gun and just go around the bezel and heat it up a little bit to make the glue softer, and you could just slowly pry it out with like a guitar pick or a little plastic tool I have like this. I got it from iFixit as well. I'm going to go ahead and begin the process of taking this digitizer off and scraping the old glue or double-sided tape, whatever you want to call it, off the digitizer, and I'm going to put these on. So this is the really tedious part. I just want to get out of the way. It doesn't matter what order you do this in, right? So anyways, I'll see you after I do that. Alright, so that was quite the process. I went ahead and put all the double-sided tape on after scraping off the old double-sided tape, and wow, that was it took some time, so be careful. And they even this adhesive I bought from Amazon. I'll have the link in the description if you guys want to get it from Amazon as well. The adhesive also came with the ones for right here, the ribbon cable here. So that's pretty neat. Next up, what we want to do is take a look at the rest of the iPad. Let me get the digitizer out of the way here. Okay, so this is our main focus. This is what we're here for. This is black tape I put on before, just to make sure this is held down and not in contact with anything. So let's go ahead and remove that black tape. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take this off, and I believe it's just held down with an adhesive. So I'm just gonna get under there and try to pop it off. Oh, I'm blocking the view for you guys. I don't know if I could, let's see. I wonder why it's not coming off. Yeah, it looks like it's just taped. Okay, let's see here. What I want to do now is I want to see if the new camera will allow it to boot up, because I don't know if it's the logic board, because last time, if I zoom in a little further, let's see how far I could go. Oh no, the camera did not like that. So this is as far as I could zoom in without getting distorted. So right here, where it says con whatever, there's the word C, or the letter CONN right there. That is what looks to me like the logic board might be what burned out, causing the camera to malfunction or whatever. I'm not sure exactly, but that's what it looks like. So if this camera module that I plug in, that should be working, or they should be tested to work, this right here. Let me take it out of the bag. So here is our new camera. Let's see if the camera wants to focus now. Camera looking at a camera. Alright, there, that's not bad. So yeah, here's our new module, and this should be working. I'm just going to go ahead and put the tape back on to this to the back of this. Let's see if that'll... Oh wait, is that broken glass? That is broken glass on the double-sided tape there. No more broken glass. So yeah, there we go. Went ahead and put that double-sided tape back on. I don't know how sticky it is now, but hey, we tried. So I'm going to go ahead and just position this back like that. Oh, okay. I got some clicking action. And I'm just gonna poke it repeatedly until it would like to cooperate. Alright, okay. So now that we plug that in, I want to test to see if this turns on without malfunctioning. So let me go ahead and plug my LCD back in here. Oh, you know what? I should have plugged the digitizer first. Crap. Alright, let's try digitizer second. This is probably going to end badly. Let me zoom out so you guys see what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take out the LCD because I really don't want to risk breaking anything else. This is a repair, not a destruction. Do they have, what's the opposite of a repair? A destruct? A destruct video? Do they have destruct videos? What am I saying? They always break something in those videos. Break random Androids or iPhones and smash things. Why not? Why not smash things? Okay. Let me concentrate on putting this little ribbon cable back in to its position. Okay, okay, let's all calm down. Calm down, ribbon cable. Let's not break you either. Okay, there we go. And I'm not gonna tie it down just yet because this is only a test. And by tie it down, I mean click down the clips that hold it in position. And this is gonna be the LCD once again. And I'm gonna turn it on. And if we get a boot, we're gonna close this thing up. And if not, we're just gonna remove the camera. So let's go ahead and turn this on. I did charge it a little bit, so we should turn on. Oh no, it needs more charge. You know what? I just realized that. I realized that the charger wasn't plugged in. It's behind my nightstand, and I realized that it's not plugged in. The whole time I thought it was plugged in and charging. Okay, this is really sloppily put together. I'm gonna charge it real quick. I'll be back. So here we go. Let's see if it works. Here. Oh, there we go. Interesting. So we are now powered on here. And let's see if the camera module actually is being recognized. Let's go ahead and test the camera. Should be under utilities. No. Yes. Okay. How do I flip the camera? There we go. Let's hit this button. Well, that's the back camera. Yeah, it's not letting me go to the front-facing camera. Isn't that interesting? I'm touching it on the actual LCD. That's hilarious. Good thing I'm wearing gloves. Okay, well, everything works except the front-facing camera. This is temporary setup number 2. We're basically just going to test it again. I disconnected it, checked the connection, reconnected, and hopefully this works. If not, then I'm just going to close it up and that'll be it, because if it doesn't want to work, then it doesn't want to work. I'm not going to change the whole logic board just to get the front-facing camera to work. I have other tablets that I could Skype and do all that with. So I'm going to go ahead, and this is going to be my last attempt. If it works, great. If not, shucks. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Okay, so we're back in the tablet here. Let's go into our camera app. And this is the rear camera, which seems to work. And it's not letting us switch to our front-facing camera. You see that? Isn't that interesting? Well, that's kind of sad. Maybe a video mode. No. The camera module just died on me. The whole camera section of the logic board. Let me see if there's anything. I mean, this cancel button's about right, so it's not the digitizer that's not detecting it. I don't know. We tried, and I'm just gonna call it. We did our best. I'm gonna close this thing up, and that'll be it. As long as it's working, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know if I should disconnect it. I don't want that NAND error to pop up again and have to go through this whole debacle. So I don't know, maybe I will disconnect it and just black tape it like I did. What I have here now is the iPad with the LCD in there, the digitizer in there, camera disconnected because I don't want the NAND error to pop up again and I have to open this up. And also now I have attached a ton of these clips onto there, so they're squeezing the digitizer onto the chassis of the iPad. And this is, I guess, semi-optional. I just do this to get a really good seal and make sure it's really like held down nice and tight. I want it to feel brand new. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like here for about, I want to say, half an hour to an hour, and yeah, we should be good from there. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. Well, I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'll show you that it turns on and everything's fine afterwards. Alright, so there we go. We're booted back in and everything looks like it's working fine. Camera, yeah, only the back one's going to be working. So yeah, there we go. That's about as far as we go with that. I really don't mind it. At least I get to use the rest of the iPad, which was my main concern. So yeah, if you guys are having that weird camera issue, I hope you guys had better luck than I did. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.